Hey guys, Coach 𝐒𝐥𝐢𝐜 here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're talking about Infinity Processing System, and we're going to talk about how you can close more sales using Facebook Messenger and make these $300 commissions in Infinity Processing System. I know a lot of people don't want to be on the phone or they don't want to do anything like that. So if you're that type of person, then how do you close sales? And if you're using free Facebook marketing, free social marketing, knowing how to use your simple Facebook Messenger is a great way to close commissions, not only with this income stream, but with any business. So you can see here on this screen, I made over $3,000+ with Infinity Processing System, and I'm going to talk about what it is. I'm going to give a mini training on how to close sales on Messenger, and I'm going to show proof that it works. I'm going to do those three things in this video. So let's just dive. What is Infinity Processing System? Infinity Processing System is a social media marketing course. Okay, that's what it is. It's going to show you how to turn your social media, rather you're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, doesn't matter what social media platform you want to market your business on. It's going to show you the fundamentals of how to do that on social media. Okay, now the good thing is that you're going to learn whatever type of business you have. It doesn't matter what business you have. You could have an affiliate marketing business, a network marketing business, a home-based business. You could have a brick and mortar business, but you need to know how to leverage free social media, right? To be able to manage your business. And then a lot of times you can move into paid advertising and things like that. But a lot of people don't learn free social media first. And that's where you could build a lot of traction pretty quickly. So, anyways, it's going to teach you how to profitably market and also how to make money with any business. Now, the beauty of Infinity Processing System is that it gives you the ability to make $300, $150, and $50 commissions as a reseller of these courses that are in the Infinity Processing System. Okay. Now, whatever package you earn, whatever package you buy, the 300, the 150, or the 50, you're able to earn at that package level and any package levels that are beneath, meaning that someone can come in to essentially your link and they could say, oh, I want to buy the $50 course, or I want to buy the $100 course, or I want to buy the $300 course. So that's why most people come in at $300, because for a $300 investment, they can earn over and over and over again because there's no monthly fees with this. It's a one-time investment. And someone can come in and buy any course underneath you, and you are in position to profit at those packages. Okay. The last thing that I want to talk about with Infinity Processing System is if you're looking to join Infinity Processing System, um, Infinity Processing System has great support, right? They have live trainings in the Facebook group, things like that. A lot of support, from current leaders in Infinity Processing in the group, just providing great value. So that's something I want to talk about. That if you want to learn more about Infinity Processing System or to get access to my bonuses that I give when people join Infinity Processing System, see the link beneath this video. And that's pretty much that. So let's get into, before I get into the training, I did want to quickly show you that other people are getting results with the actual social media marketing course that I'm talking about. So before I get into this training and talk about how to close sales with Messenger, understand that there are people who are applying the methods, trainings, and strategies that are taught in Infinity Processing System to their own marketing of their business, and they are getting results in their own personal business, whether they promote Infinity Processing System or not, and they're able to actually apply it to Infinity Processing System as a reseller and also make $300 bonus commissions. So let me actually take you over there and show you that. So we are here in the Infinity Processing System group, where we can see that people are making commissions. They're inviting other people to the group, which shows that that people have interest and things like that. So that's what we see here in this group, people making $300 commissions. My boy James made another one. So, these are the things that are happening as a result of the marketing that is happening. Okay. Another one, another member, Russ, said, this just came in while watching Jeopardy, right? This system works if you work it, right? So, you have ability as a reseller to not only learn from the information, but to also make commissions from applying the actual training that is in this system. So I just wanted to just bring you in here real quick and just show you, you know, the groupman, people making commissions. Another one said, stay tuned into a positive attitude. This works. New income came in while I was sleeping. This is amazing and made a $300 commission. Okay, that's pretty much that. All right, so let's get into today's training so that you understand when you join Infinity Processing System, how could you close sales in Facebook Messenger? So I'm going to go over and share how simple it can be to close sales in Facebook Messenger so that you understand. And let me actually close. All right, my friends, we are talking all about how to close $300 sales in Messenger. So let's get into it. So actually, hold on one second. Okay, so the first thing is when you're talking to your prospect, right? Whoever you're talking to, right? You know, they reached out, they asked for information from your content, from the things that you learned how to post in the Infinity Processing System, you know, training, you learned how to make simple posts, right? These people will begin to reach out to you. Okay. Now, again, what are you posting, right? Infinity Processing System teaches you how to post simple, engaging content, simple Facebook posts, simple Instagram posts, simple YouTube videos. So, whatever framework, platform you're on, Infinity Processing System teaches you how to keep your content simple. Okay. So, typically, we use a 3-step framework that by posting in that way, you'll get people to reach out to you, right? You're posting value, lifestyle, and results. Okay. Now, as you're consistent with posting those 3 things consistently, what happens is people begin to reach out to you for information. Okay. Now, um, you know, what you want to do, and these are just some tips on how to close sales in Messenger. Right in messengers, there's this little microphone button, and it's called a microphone, right? So for the user, like those of you like, I want to close sales, but you know, I want to keep it simple. Well, use the little microphone. Okay, use the little microphone. That's going to allow the person to hear your voice. So someone hops in your inbox and they say, hey, I want information. Use the microphone, right? That way, it's almost like having a personal conversation with someone, but without having to hop on the phone with them. So you're able to use Messenger and to literally have a conversation with someone. Okay. Now, in terms of what to say, I'm going to go over my personal script that I use for closing. And you could actually print this and kind of just, you know, say it when someone reaches out for information. So this is how I typically close people in the inbox when they hop in. They say, well, what is this? What is this thing? And guys, I want you to follow that the concept that I'm talking about, how to close the messenger, you can apply to any business opportunity. It doesn't matter what you're promoting, the process is the same. So, for example, when someone hops in your inbox, the first thing you want to do is let them know what it is that you're doing. So, for example, in the case of Infinity Processing System, what I'm going to say to them is, hey, you know, thanks for asking for information. Hope you're having an amazing day. Let me tell you a little bit about this. You know, we make simple posts, videos, and ads on social media. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in? Okay. They're going to say yes or they're going to say no. I'm going to say, okay, well, let me tell you a little bit more. We have a supportive team. These are all facts about Infinity Processing System, right? We have a supportive team with a lot of people, so you won't be alone in this. I would love to have you as part of this team. Would you like some info? Are you interested? Okay. Reason why I'm asking them, you're like, well, why are you asking them questions? Because I want them to tell me yes or no that I want them to pre-qualify themselves, right? Do you want the information? Are you interested in moving further or no? When you have pre-qualifying questions, closing sales in Messenger, you're going to sort out the infopreneurs, the wannabes, the non-serious people versus people who they really want what you have to offer. That's why I ask questions. Okay. My next step in the process is to simply, if they're not already my Facebook friend, like maybe they reached out to me in my inbox because they saw my ad in another Facebook group. Okay. I might not be friends with them. So I'm going to add them as a friend. And then my next step is I want to add them somewhere where they can see more proof that this works. Because remember, not everybody's going to buy your product, service, opportunity, or even Infinity Processing System the first time that they see the information. So you want to add them to some group where they can get more information or and learn more about whatever it is you're promoting. So there's two ways you can do that. You can add them to the Infinity Processing System Proof group, and or if you have your own Facebook group, you can set up in the guide section, you can set up a section called Infinity Processing System, literally load it with proof and tag them underneath that section and say, hey, here's where you can learn, if you made some YouTube videos, you can put them in that section called Infinity Process and you can tag them underneath that. And now they could just literally go through the different videos, see the different proof and see and learn more about Infinity Processing System. So that's another way for you to make sure that they get more information, whether they want to start today or they want to start next week or 2 weeks from now, they're able to get more information. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So now I've told them what we're doing. I just quickly added them to one of the groups, either my group or the Infinity Processing System group, whatever you're promoting, add them to that group. Okay. Now, after I told them what I'm doing, I'm going to make a second voice clip and explain what they get. Okay. So I'm going to explain the packages and explain that they get training with each package. So I'm going to say, hey, also wanted to quickly explain to you the packages. The package you join at, you're eligible for commissions at that level and any level underneath. We have 3 package levels, 300, 150, and 50. Okay. If you join at the $300 level, you get the most training, and I'll also give XYZ bonuses if you give any bonuses at all. Okay. So now they know what they're going to get. Okay. So at that point, a lot of times people will start communicating their concerns or their objections. They're going to say, I have a question. They're going to say, I don't have the money. They're going to, whatever objection they have, or I've tried other things before. This is where you just simply answer their question. Okay. Or answer their concerns or objections, right? And just be truthful and honest, right? But the best way you're going to, I realized about offer wrong. The best way you're going to be able to answer their question is by knowing your product and your community and what it can offer. So know your product. So for example, if someone said to me, I've tried other things before and I didn't make any money before. First thing I'm going to do is understand that myself and relate to it, right? I'm going to say, I can understand that and I can relate. But here's what makes this different. Infinity Processing System is literally a training platform that you can learn from, not only make $300 commissions, but actually learn how to, for once, learn how to market. And then whatever you're promoting, you can make money with that. And you can make money as a reseller of the Infinity Processing System platform. So again, I'm going to understand, I'm going to relate, and I'm going to quickly address their concerns. Okay. And I'm going to say here, you get a website, you get a step-by-step manual, you get a video training course. And then typically I'll end the conversation with, now that I've answered all your questions, are you ready to get started now? You see, I started with the question and I ended with a question, right? Now that I've answered your questions, are you ready to get started now? Okay. Now, if they say yes, cool, go ahead and give them the link and show them how to sign up. Okay. They say no, it's fine. They're in your proof group. They're going to continue to see your, more proof and things like that. Okay. Or if they say, yeah, but I don't get paid till next Friday, or if they say, yeah, but I don't have the money right now, you're going to answer that objection by saying, cool, when's payday? Just ask them. A lot of people beat around the bush. When's payday? Okay. Ask them. Okay. Now, what you want to do if they don't respond right away after you ask them, are you ready to get started? Now they don't respond right away, then you're going to ask them the next day. You're going to follow 24 hours later. Are you ready to get started and get paid in your business with us? And that's an opportunity if you have a proof pic of your own or of someone else in the group that got results. When you ask that question, attach that as well. Are you ready to get started with us and get paid in your business with us? Okay. So that's pretty much that. I do want to answer two objection or one core objection that sometimes people will ask, which is this a scam? Okay. And a lot of people don't know how to answer that. And just keep in mind that making money online is actually a new reality, especially because COVID made that a new reality for a long time. But for a lot of people, for a long time, they're so used to showing up to traditional places like of employment to make money that they can't believe that you can make money in an online space without it being a scam. Okay. So don't get like flustered when someone asks you this question. Just understand how to answer the question in a truthful way. Here's how you answer it. When someone says, "Is this a scam?" Well, we know that Infinity Processing System is not a scam. It's literally a training platform to teach you how to market online. And if you want to be a reseller, you make 300, 150, and $50 commissions. That's a legitimate digital product. Okay. So we know it's not a scam. So here's you answer it just like this. This is a digital product. We have many people succeeding at that. And then you just go right back to, are you ready to get started? That's it. It's a yes or a no. If they continue along that lines of, well, I think this is a scam or anything along that sort after you've answered their question, block them because you don't need that energy, right? If they've already made a decision that in their mind that they've convinced themselves that something is a scam and you know that what you're promoting is not a scam, they've disqualified themselves as someone who could be a potential client of yours. Block them. You don't need that energy, right? There's so many fish in the sea of people who are looking for help with social media marketing, who are looking for amazing training. They're looking for how to actually win at social media marketing for free. And those are the people that you want um, not only pursuing you and asking for information, but in your inbox. And if anyone else hops in your inbox who doesn't have that energy, just remove that energy. Okay. So that's that. I hope this was of value. If you're ready to get started with Infinity Processing System, you are ready to make 300, 150, and $50 commissions. You also want my additional training of daily strategies to show you what I've been doing to make money in online space. Go ahead and get started. Position yourself where you fit in. My link is beneath this video. I hope this training was of value so that you know how to close sales and messenger. It's not as complicated as what people make it, but I just wanted to give my best tips on how to close sales and messenger. And that's it. Smash subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.